Hello everyone, it's your guy KJD here again. And this episode, I'm here asking people, what is the hardest thing you go through being a Christian? What is the hardest thing you face being a Christian?
Mine would be the forgiveness part. The fact that you have to actually overlook some things and then they tell you, oh, forgive, oh, just do it for the love of Christ. I'm like, can I just explode? But come on, you cannot explode because you're a Christian. So, yes, that's one of the hardest things of being a Christian.
Okay, one of the hardest things I believe being a Christian is trying to do the Christian life without the Holy Spirit, such that you literally try to force yourself to do things, to do the Christian life, to act holy, to do all the righteousness and all of this stuff. But I believe that when you don't have the Holy Spirit with you, you literally struggle with all of those things, even your communication with people. But with the Holy Spirit, you can actually communicate with you and discuss with you and tell you how you can even communicate with people, tell you how you can even address people and all that. So I believe that's the hardest thing, trying to do the Christian work without the Holy Spirit.
One of the most difficult things I feel like we go through being Christians is maintaining like a consistent prayer life. You might pray today, it's all beautiful, you pray, it's like fireworks, and the presence of God is just in your closet and you have a wonderful time. Tomorrow you might not feel like it. Tomorrow, it could be exhaustion from work. You just might not feel like it. There are times you don't feel like it, and I think it's really hard. You need to pray, but I don't know, you don't feel like it. But that's the thing, right? Because the Christian life is not about feelings, it's not about how we feel, right? It's a commitment. So sometimes prayer is just an act of obedience, because you said, I'll be here by 12 till 2 and pray, right? So sometimes prayer is just a simple act of obedience, saying what or doing what you said you would do, and you just go there just because you said you will, and you just start to pray. But if it's not like that, if you're going based on how you feel, your prayer life will not be consistent. You will be praying once in a blue moon because you will not feel like it every day.
One is the part of being consistent. Consistency in your Christian devotion. It's a bit hard keeping up to it every day, every morning. And then consistency in your prayer life, evangelism, and whatever it is you want to be consistent in. Then the part of consecration. Yeah, it's so hard. Try to separate yourself from things you were doing before you give your life to Christ. But with gradual process, it's all simple. Besides, it's not all doing the work, it's the thing person does doing the work.
The hardest thing is the misunderstanding that comes with church responsibilities and Christian responsibilities, essentially. A lot of people tend to misunderstand that, so that could be a glitch.
I think the hardest thing about being a Christian is obedience, because it's one thing to know, it's another thing to obey. Knowing and doing, they are two different things. So the challenge many Christians face in Christianity as a religion is, and also as a lifestyle, is doing. That is obedience, doing what you're supposed to do, what you're meant to do. We know the laws. Do we keep the laws? That's the question.